Okay, let's take a look at problem number 9 from the homework. We know that the first term is 19. We know that the last term is 55. We know that the sum of all the terms is 255. What we are solving for is n in each arithmetic series. So I'm going to plug in for s sub n. That's going to be 259. Notice I rewrote the formula right here. Okay, so S sub n is 259. N is what we're solving for. We're told that up here in the problem stem. Then A sub 1 is 19, and A sub n is 55. Oops. Let's make that a 55, not a 5. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my calculator, and I want to do 19 minus 55. That's negative 36. So now I have 259 is equal to n over 2 times negative 36. The next thing I can do is take and simplify n over 2 times negative 36. So that's going to leave me with a, let's do it in 2 steps. I actually want to write this as 259 is equal to negative 36n over 2. Remember that this is really negative 36 over 1. So now I have to figure out what negative 36 divided by 2 is. So that's going to be negative 18. And if you're not sure, just go ahead and type it in. So there I have negative 18. So now I can rewrite this as 259 is equal to negative 18n. Now I need to divide both sides by negative 18. Dividing both sides by negative 18, I will get 259 divided by negative 18 is equal to 14.38 repeating. Okay, let's take a look at problem number 9 from the homework assignment. I do want to point out to you that there is a typo on this page. The sum formula for an arithmetic series is written in red over here. S sub n, which refers to the sum of n terms, is equal to n over 2 times the sum of the first term and the last term. So in your formula, if you notice up above, I corrected it with a red plus sign. I'm going to plug in my numbers, and what we're solving for in this problem is n, and n represents the number of terms in an arithmetic series. So all we really need to do is substitute the numbers into the correct spots and solve for n. So S sub n is 259. And then I'm going to have n over 2. N is what I'm solving for. That represents the number of terms. My first term is 19. My last term is 55. When I add 19 and 55 together, I will get 74. So now I have n over 2 is equal to, n over 2 times 74 is equal to 259. I can rewrite this as 259 is equal to 74n all over 2. And 74 divided by 2 is 37. So now I have 259 is equal to 37n. And then I'm going to pull up my calculator and do a little math here to check my division. Okay, so I pulled up my calculator and checked my math. So 259 divided by 37 is equal to 7. So what does that mean? 7 is the number of terms that are being added together in the series to give me a sum of 259.